Hey guys, it's Seb. I've got the Saturday segment. Seb's Saturday segment. Yeah, that works. We'll go with that in future. Let's start with a bit about myself, shall we? I've known Chris, who was one of the guys in the blog, for about 10 years, I think. Yeah, year 9, I think it was at school that we first saw little old Chris sat outside our form room, all alone. A bit like Donkey, really, actually, from Shrek, singing to himself. Maybe. Can't really remember. Known Sean and Scott through a previous job of mine. Some of you may know me. Sorry. Known them for about 4 or 5 years. So yeah, that's how I know them. But me, right, well, I'm old, grumpy, old, and I make coffee. It's not a bad living. Coffee. I also like Sean. Like to have a nice cup of hot Earl Grey. Only different is I was stupid enough to put mine in a brass mug. The mug's really fucking hot. Did not think this through. Ow, no. That's gonna have to cool a bit. Anyway, a little bit more about myself, I think. I'm quite an avid mountain biker. I'd like to point out that I'm not the best. Not the worst, but I fall off often. There's numerous videos on YouTube and Vimeo of me stacking it. Some of them are funny, some of them not so much, some of them hurt. The most recent one really hurt, but we'll talk about that another time. Or never. I'm quite an avid gamer, very similar with Scott and Sean, and Chris even. I did try my hand at Let's Plays at one point. They went terribly, so I stopped. So moving on to Scott's question. That was a really shit one to start me off on, dude. Thanks. The thing I regret most that I don't mind talking about. Isn't that what most regrets are meant to be? Like, they're kind of personal things. So you'd be like, oh god, why? Just turn into a meme. That's a tough one. Let me get back to you on that. Yeah, that took a very long time to decide. Probably my biggest regret I don't mind talking about is not chasing my dream career. For you that don't know me, I really want to join the police. It's not some high-paying, amazing job, but it's what I want to do. It's something that's deeply rooted within how I feel. My uncle was very involved in the public services when I was growing up, and he had a huge influence on my life. So that's my biggest regret, not pursuing it hard enough. And it's something that I really want to change in the near future. I'm really pushing for every possible career avenue that takes me to my final goal. So yeah, that's probably my biggest regret, not chasing my dreams fast enough. And that finally brings me to the next part of the vlog, asking another question, this time for Sean. I think it's Sean. Yeah, Sean. If you could send one message to the world, but you only had 30 seconds to do it in, what would you say? And it cannot be, will you suck my dick? Really can't be that at all. Okay, it can be. Vlogging. Serious business.